privileged to be performing at Elan Toastmasters 150th meeting. It's so nice to see so many of you, even though it's a Saturday evening and the intense summer heat outside. That's what I like about Toastmasters. We all make it a point to put in the effort and participate in every event and make it a success, especially when the program includes free tea and snacks.
And free AC.
And I myself drove for almost 2 hours in 40-degree heat to come here, and I'm just sick of driving. The roads have become so dangerous that it looks like half of the people are driving under the influence of alcohol, and the other half are driving under the influence of Google Maps. If you ask Google Maps to take you to Madhapur, you'll promptly end up in Miyapur. Roads have become so dangerous primarily because of the unique item faces on our roads. First of all are our Hyderabadi auto runners. Some of them don't have meters, some of them don't have license, none of them have brakes. And the next morons who drive on our roads are these people who drive a nano car with an elbow but have a bumper sticker that says, "My next car is a BMW." Naina, first learn how to drive properly, otherwise the next car for both of us will be an ambulance. And these nano fellows have sons who have stickers on their bikes that says, "Dad's gift, mom's gift." They may think they are showing their gratitude towards their parents, but I do not agree. Because if you are a true Telugu with any self-respect, you'll study hard, get a good job, get married, and one day have your own car that will honestly say, "Father-in-law's dowry." I've been thinking of doing stand-up comedy for quite some time. I even tried writing a few jokes, but as you can see, I'm not very good at it. Then I read in a book, to be able to create true comedy, you have to experience some pain and suffering in life. That's when I decided I should get married. And if things had gone according to plan, I would have been married by now. I was supposed to be married 4 months ago, on February 14th, Valentine's Day. I woke up on that day with a lot of excitement. I took a nice shower, put on new clothes, took my parents' blessings, purchased a big bouquet of flowers, went to the bus stop, and stood next to a very beautiful girl. My calculation was the Bajrangal VHP fellows will come, think we are Valentine Day. Before the moral police could come, the real police came. Completely different kind of I was never lucky in love. When I was in the 5th class, my teacher caught me writing a love letter with my own blood. She was furious. "What is this, Saikaran? Is this what you're learning in school? Is this why your parents are working so hard to pay your fees? Look at this, every sentence has 2 spelling mistakes. And your handwriting is so horrible, I cannot tell the difference between a comma and a full stop." And she sent the letter to my parents. One look at it, my mom was almost in tears. "What is this? You wrote this letter with your own blood? But it's not even red, it's almost pink. You are becoming weak and anemic. That's why I tell you, drink milk and eat vegetables." Now, you may think it must have been a very embarrassing moment, but things could have been worse. Because of my bad English and horrible handwriting, what my teacher didn't realize was I had actually written the love letter to her. If she had known that, she would have definitely taken me to the principal's office. And I don't know what he would have done to me, because my teacher was also my principal's wife. I was never lucky in love. My bad luck continued when I joined college, and I had this huge crush on a really cute girl. We used to go in the same bus. I wanted to attract her attention in a very unique way. So I made a deal with the bus conductor. Do not ask her for a ticket. And every day I secretly purchased a ticket. On the last working day of the year, I collected all those tickets, created a nice origami paper bouquet with it, and proudly presented to her and told her what I did. She was really surprised and said, "Arey idiot, I have a bus pass." This has been the story of my life. Whenever I go out in a date, I am the only person who thinks it's a date. I can never figure out if the girl sees me as her friend or boyfriend or just the idiot who is paying the bill. I was sick of this attitude, and one day confronted the girl I was seeing. "Honestly tell me, am I your friend or boyfriend?" She was a little taken aback by my frankness. I said, "How can you talk like that, Anna?" I realized this dating thing is never going to work for me, and have registered myself on telugumatrimony.com. If you go to any of these matrimonial websites, you realize how brutal the competition for Indian women is. Already in India, for 100 men, there are barely 50 women. And in Hyderabad, NRIs take away the top 20 export quality girls. The next 20 go to the 3 I's of India: IIT, IIM, IAS.
Wow.
Now, I honestly told my profile, I'm neither an NRI nor an IITian, but I'm a healthy vegetarian, I do not smoke, and I do not drink. I thought some women would be interested in someone like that. I got 5 responses, not from women, but from people requesting blood and organ donation.